What is up, YouTube? What is up, Jet Nation? Sean back with another episode on the JETS Jets show. Let's go, Jets. Happy to be back with you guys. Before we get started, we're going to do a positional review, an overview on the linebacker position. Before we get to that, if you like the content, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell so you can get updated when my next video drops. So let's talk about linebackers. We have 8 on the roster right now. Marcel Harris, C.J. Mosley, Hamza. I always have problems saying this name. Hamza Nasruddin, Delshon Phillips, Jamian Sherwood, D.Q. Thomas, Javin White, and Quincy Williams. So I think it's obviously, it's obvious that C.J. Mosley and Quincy Williams are going to be the 2 of the starters in this group. They're locks to make the roster. I think the 2 second-year guys, Nasruddin and Sherwood, are also locks. But I still think we're very thin at this position. I'm a little concerned. This and tackle are my 2 most worrisome spots right now on this roster. And there's a couple of reasons why. I mean, I don't really feel super comfortable with those 2 young guys as one of them being a starter, with CJ and Quincy Williams. They had a very up and down, both of them had very up and down seasons last year. They were both hurt. They're making a transition to a new position. I do think they both have a ton of upside, but I do think we need another veteran linebacker in this group to kind of solidify it and give it some depth, because if one of these guys, CJ or Quincy Williams, go down, I think we're in trouble. That being said, guys like Javin White, D.Q. Thomas, I'm not seeing these guys as impact players on this roster. I don't know how many guys are going to make the roster right now. If we don't bring in another guy, I think Delshon Phillips is that 5th linebacker and can give them some versatility. Can play, all the different linebacker positions basically. So I think he gives them some versatility and depth there. But again, not a guy I'm sold on if he had to be a starter for a stretch during the season. The one guy that's kind of a wild card is Marcel Harris. I talked about him when the Jets signed him a little bit. He's another converted safety to linebacker. He was converted with the 49ers. He knows the system very well. So I think he's the wild card in this group. JD's been making tons of great moves. I mean, I just talked about the Baker Mayfield trade the other day and how great it makes that Sam Darnold move look. So, I'm thinking right now that, maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe a lot of the media and evaluators are completely wrong. And maybe Marcel Harris is this guy that's going to be, answer maybe at will linebacker, playing Quincy at strong side and CJ in the middle. I don't know, though. Jets haven't made a move yet. We're running right up against training camp starting in a couple weeks, so not sure where this team's going to go for linebacker depth. So, I am, like I said, pretty concerned about it. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would love to hear if you guys think we need another linebacker, or if you think one of these young guys or a guy like Marcel Harris can really step in and, fill a hole on this roster. One of the few holes we have right now. As always, love you guys, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.